The world is ending. I can't focus on my schoolwork. My family is driving me crazy. I miss my friends. And I never thought I'd say this, but I want to go back to school. I miss learning. Is anyone taking this seriously enough? What else could go wrong? All of these are thoughts running through many people's heads right now, including my own, during this very, very different and difficult time. With this, it can be hard to seize through all the negative information that plagues not only the news and most of our conversations, but also our own brains. But in times like these, to get through and come out on the other side with our sanity, it's important to see the positive side of things as well. You may be asking yourself, positive side? Where is the light in this complete lifestyle change? That's why I'm here, to help show you that in a world that seems like it's once again failing us, there is a positive narrative. There's a positive story. After all, dark cannot drive out dark. Only light can do that. So let's dive in. I'm your host, Julia, and you're listening to The Light. Looking back to before the virus struck and before we were in quarantine may seem like an impossible task, as it feels like a life that once belonged to you but has gone missing. But in this different life, it is foreign in more than just one way. Pollution rates are going down at exponential rates, and that is something our generations on Earth have never seen before. All we've seen has been study after study and story after story about how we don't have long to fix it before the effects are unstoppable and our Earth turns into a big ball of flaming trash. While many are aware of this problem, most of the world just continues on, not changing their lifestyle or behavior. And now that we're in the age of the coronavirus, however, things have changed. The Earth is getting a break from its own pandemic, the human race. As we go out less and less and don't drive or take airplanes or do other pollution-emitting activities, many cities, like ones in China, can see the sky for the first time in a long time, with pollution down over 30%. And the canals in Venice are running cleaner than ever, and the dolphins are reappearing in the waterways. And it's not just that, it's so much more. The environment is trying to return to the way it was supposed to be. So, as you can see, the world got its rude awakening on what needs to happen for us to save our home. The Earth. Now, when we begin to edge back into normal life, we cannot forget the significant impact this had on our environment. We must make changes to keep the planet on this path to healing. That could mean that we take what we are learning to use during this time, video chats and online communication, and apply it to life. This could mean that maybe instead of traveling for business trips, they're held on video chats, and in-person work days could be reduced to maybe 3 or 4 days a week where possible to lessen the impact of commuting on pollution. There are so many options. While coronavirus is right now, it won't last forever, but the negative impacts we could have on the Earth could. I won't sit here and say that life does not suck right now, because it does, but we've seen firsthand what can happen if we make changes. We've been given a sadistic gift, and we must not let our Earth go without change. It is up to us to take this wake-up call or not, but we know the consequences if we don't. So, that is what I have to say for now, and take from it what you will. Amidst this difficult time surrounded by what feels like only darkness, there is light and hope to have a better future than our past. Let's make this an opportunity we don't waste. Thanks for tuning in today, and I hope this story made you a little more hopeful, and if it did, spread the light to someone else you know, and make their day a little brighter as well. Tell them this story. The story of your Earth. Our Earth.